Ooh, ooh. Hello, Rachel. How are you doing? I'm doing good. I was meaning to record this on Friday, so it'd be like the end of the week, kind of recap everything that happened. Friday's tomorrow, and they're having some football, whatever, so I'm like, well, might as well participate in something, be a human being for one day instead of a hermit. So I'm going to record it today and then hopefully get it up by the weekend. How are your classes doing? I know it's only been a week or a few days, but I probably seem a bit louder right now because my roommate isn't home. So I can be just as loud as I want. Not really, because there's people. Which makes me think of something. I swear to you, the vent in the bathroom in this place is like directly connected to somebody's room or something upstairs, because I can hear them talking as if they were like right outside the door of the bathroom, and it's awkward, and it's like there's two people that are just talking continuously, and I like turn the fan on and it's just loud enough that it can drown them out. I don't know. I'm like, why is it so loud? It's weird. There's a lot of weird things in this place. Like, not that I'm not happy to be here. I'm very happy here. To be living here. Okay, there's some things that I just really don't like about this place. But it's fine. I think mainly just everything just has one thing that I don't like about it. And that's just all I can focus on, is just that one thing that I don't like. So it's like the transit. Taking the bus to school is probably the best thing that I could probably do. Because, I don't want to drive and blah, 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 blah. So that's all fine. I'm really happy that I can take the bus and, be a part of that. But it's weird. Like, it's not anything like Edmonton Transit, but it's, like, somehow a lot like it. So it's weird. But, like, the main thing that gets me is you have to push the door open to get off the bus. And so, of course, the first couple of times I stand there like an idiot, like, there, what am I doing? Waiting for them to open the door, and they're just like, just push it. And I'm like, well, how are you supposed to know that if you're not from here? Like, just push the door open and it'll magically open. Like, okay. Jeez. Like, but yes. I will give you a tour of this place if you wish. It's not too exciting, but yes, I will. In a minute. I'm tired already. Lots of little things just happen to me. Like, I'm not happy. But just like today, I bought a bunch of books from the bookstore. I had to take one out because my limit got exceeded on my card. Like, I have a $500 limit. It was like $580 for frickin' 3 textbooks. And they give you like a tote bag to carry everything in because like they're really heavy. And the tote bag ripped. Like, I was walking across the street between my classes and the bottom was just like and it was this close to all of them just spilling out. And I was like, what? Why me? Every time. Why me? These are not important things, but they're things that happened. And I'm letting you know. I'm genuinely sorry that this took so long as well. Really, circumstances were not ideal for me to make a video at home. But now that I'm here, make all the videos you want. Aside from fact that I'll probably never have time for anything. My classes are super great. I actually really enjoy them. I have microbiology, chemistry, statistics, and then drama, and like a psychology class with about dying. It's a death class. We just jumped right into it the first day. He's just like, what would you say or do if your aunt came up to you and your cousin had perished suddenly in a car accident and they were the same age as you? I'm like, gee, I don't know. Let's hope that doesn't happen. And then we got into like this deep discussion. Like, nobody really wanted to speak because this teacher's just like, so what do you think? And it's just a little off-putting, but my microbiology class is probably going to be fun because it's going to focus like on immunology and viruses and stuff, which actually applies to my career. So for once in my life, I'll be taking a class that I'll actually pay attention to because it's pertinent in my career. And biostatistics seems pretty fun because it's all like gathering data and graphing it, and that's kind of my thing in math, is like data analysis. I don't know why. I'll admit I was nervous about my acting class. Like, no offense to drama kids, but I am not one. Like, I'm an actor, but I am so not a drama kid. And like being around them sometimes just makes me shut down completely. Like when I was doing some of the plays in high school, just before rehearsals and stuff, I would just sit by myself because honestly, I really didn't want to interact with any of them. And it's just like, because the whole building is for fine arts, so as soon as you walk in, they're like, oh my god, drama, and you're just like, okay. It wasn't so bad. I mean, like, they're very out there people, and I'm so not like that, so it kind of just makes you like really miss the nerds in the arts and science building. But the first class was today, and it was actually pretty fun. We played this game where, like, for your name, you had to do a move. So mine was like, Crystal, and like, you had to go around the room and like everybody had to learn it, and then we all had to say it like as we went around to people, and like it was pretty fun. Oh, there's always that one girl though. There was one girl, she just gave us her entire life story. We didn't even ask. And she's like, yeah, and I've been to Australia, and I worked on this film, and it had Johnny Depp in it, and blah, 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 blah. And I was like, no one cares. I'm sorry, but I'm very bitter when it comes to people. Just no tolerance anymore. I'm just immediately done with you as soon as I see you. Probably not gonna be making too many friends this year. Which is fine, because I mean, I have Netflix, so. And the cats are really cute. Like, really, really cute. The one doesn't really like when I pet her for too long, and she's declawed, but she can pack a really mean punch. She'll like smack you. And you're just like, what? Chill out! Like, just a second ago, you were all over me. Cats are weird. And then, yeah, my psychology one. The course is called Psychology of Death and Dying. I am just gonna learn about dying, I guess. I don't know. Really know. Apparently there's like death theories and stuff, and I'm like, well, how do you know? But really, how do you know? But he said also that like we'll learn how to cope with loss and stuff, so that's probably gonna be very useful someday, you know, to like know more about handling grief than like most common counselors. So hey, life skills. And my roommate's pretty nice, but his girlfriend is always over. Always. And it's like, you didn't tell me you were gonna have like a third person staying here. Not that it's a really big deal, but it's like something you tell someone that's about to move in. Anyways, it's fine. They're both really, really nice, so yeah. So I'm excited to hear about your experience. I went to orientation just because I'm like, I'm new to this campus, so I need someone to tell me, you know, what's the scoop, what's going on here. It was so not worth it. Like, honestly, being a second year, you basically know what you're doing. Even if you have never been to university, you've just been to college, you still get the gist of things. Like, they were like, well, you need to keep in mind that your marks are gonna go down, and blah, 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 and don't miss your classes. And it's like, I wasn't planning on it. They made us do exercises, too. Like, they were like, oh, put your hand up, and then find someone else with their hand up, and then tell them 3 things about yourself. And I'm like, I am in university. I really could not care less about anybody here. But luckily, I can make it to class in time, because I have like 3 classes where they're back to back to back, but they're in completely different buildings. So I have to like run. So yes, I will give you a quick tour, and then I'll wrap this up, because I don't think I have much more room on my camera. Okay, so there's my vanity table, and my desk, and those yeah, stuff on there. That's what you gave me. And yeah, that's my bed. That's where I was just sitting, so that's why there's a tripod there. And there's my door. There's me. Look at how cute. There's just, yeah, a lot of dust on that. There's my television. Yes, okay. Now we're gonna go out into the hallway. That's his room. I'm not going to show you that because that's a little weird. This is the bathroom. Boop. Just kind of dirty. Really dirty. Actually, this place is a freaking mess. And I have to clean it. Here's the living room. This is very nice. He set up my Wii for me, which is great. Cause now I can like play Wii and stuff. There's a television. There is Oogie Boogie. Say hi, Oogie Boogie. Oh, you're so cute. And then there's Jack. There's the My Chem poster thing that they signed. I'm so jealous. Oh my goodness. And yeah, there's Jack. That's the one that slaps at me if I get too close. So that's all you get. And then here's the kitchen, and just my stuff is just everywhere because his stuff is inside the drawers, so I have no room for everything. And there's the front door, and there's the laundry right there, and blah blah blah. And yeah, that's basically all there is to it. So I hope you have a good week, next week or weekend, whatever. Have fun with your new roommates. Tell me all about how everything's going with that, and yeah, hope to hear from you soon. I love you so much. It hurts me. Okay? Just so you know. Just so you know. Love you. Goodbye. For you to sorry. Excuse my language. I dropped my phone. I need to get my shit together.